still call him the kid. Now they call you the kid anymore out here?
I get called the Kid Jr, number 24. So.
Well, that's not bad. 224 is you and Willie Mays. You're in good company, right?
Yeah, Grandpa Willie.
Yeah, there you go. Hey, how's your father?
He's doing good. He's Bakersfield Blazers manager in the Cincinnati Reds organization. Loving it, having a lot of fun, teaching kids. You have some people who are, who worry about winning and losing. He worries about teaching these kids to play the right way of baseball.
Did he do that with you?
No. My mom did that.
Your mom?
Actually, he helped out there, here and there.
Yeah.
When I had to call him. But for the most part, Dad is Dad. He didn't push anything on me. Just said, hey, go out there, have some fun, whatever you want to do. My brother played college football at Ohio State, so my boys play football. So we don't push our kids into playing a sport. We just let them develop their own love for whatever sport they want to do.
Well, I know your dad was from Donora, Pennsylvania, outside of Pittsburgh, and then you were born in Donora, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
The same birthday as Stan Musial, the late great.
No kidding, is it? Same.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that's amazing. Yeah, and of course he's from there. I'm from Pittsburgh, but not from Donora.
Yeah.
But where is your? You had the great years in Seattle, and of course some solid years in Cincinnati. If they had to take the DNA out of you, what is it? Is it Seattle or Cincinnati?
It's that good water outside of Pittsburgh.
You think it is?
You know what it is that you play every sport, and no matter what, you get to figure out what you want to do in life. And nobody forced anybody in our family to play a sport. It's just the love of the game, and once you do that, you have that love. You want to get better and you want to do more, and that's what it comes down to. Is when you love something, you want to keep doing it.
Now, I saw you just shook hands with Brad Hall walked by, and I just interviewed him, and he mentioned you being in there talking, doing other interviews, and that you were one of his all-time favorite players.
He's all my favorite. Honestly, he's a
that has
guy.
To make you feel good coming from a guy like that, right?
That he could play. I mean, he's one of the ones that, my wife came last year, and he gave her a hug, and she was like, who's that? I told her. She was like, I saw him play before.
Yeah. Well, a lot of people are saying that about you now. I'm going to tell you.
My wife doesn't care about sports.
Yeah.
There's a certain people, when she comes here that she does recognize, but she didn't recognize him because the helmet and stuff like that. When they put on a helmet.
Right.
She didn't know Darryl Talley, and Darryl lived right down the street from us.
Unbelievable. Well, Brett likes to wear a helmet when he golfs, but they made him take it off for this event.
Well, he likes to wear a whole lot of things when he golfs.
Let me just ask you about your career, Hall of Fame career. To me, you're one of the great players of your era. There's no question about it. Do people treat you with reverence where you go? I mean, wherever you go?
You know what? I don't have an entourage, or it's just me. People find out that I'm a normal person. And I think that's the thing for me. I want to be treated normal, just like I would treat people normal. I tell my kids all the time, I'm an abnormal dad. I'm a normal dad with an abnormal job.
Right.
If I wasn't on TV or hitting baseballs and stuff like that, people wouldn't care. And the greatest compliment I've ever gotten wasn't about me playing baseball. It was from Jason LaRue, who said, I wish we had more kids like your kids in the clubhouse. And, that meant a lot to me, more than anything that I've done on the field, because it shows that, I'm doing something right off the field with my kids.
Well, finally, Ken, playing the game as hard as you did, of course, it's just unfortunate. I know every time you talk with somebody, maybe the injury thing comes up. I don't want to cloud your career. It's a great, solid, one of the great careers anybody could put up. But my God, the numbers that you could have amassed, maybe.
Yeah, but if you look at if you go by the greatest center fielders of all time, Mickey and Willie, what happened? They got hurt because they loved the game and they went out and played hard. And that's what center fielders, we're a different breed than most people. We like to go after balls and right. I'm not saying that other guys don't, but we're just, our DNA is a little different.
Yeah.
We talk about that. We like to go get everything, and if we can't get it, we're gonna die trying. So it's tough, but things happen. But Do I worry about it? No, because all my injuries happen on the field, you know, in front of people playing hard. And that's the biggest thing. I can't be a what if saying, you know, well, if I didn't play hard, would this have happened?
Right.
You know, everything is trying to help my team win.
Well, finally, I agree with everything you say, and you're the guy that was always known for putting that ball cap on backwards, and now here we go. I thought I'd see you with the visor on, maybe backwards out here.
No. I had it on. I did, but I can't put my T's back there.
Oh, okay.
You know, right here. But I'll tell you a story. Here's what happened. Growing up, you know, my dad having an afro. You know, what does all kids want to do? They want to put on their dad's hat. You know, put on the pants, put on the jersey. Well, I grabbed his hat. Well, every time the bill of the hat would hit me in the face.
Yeah.
So I just turned it around and I wore it backwards, and it stuck. Now, I do, when I buy a hat, the first thing I do is I do put it on backwards.
Do you?
Yeah.
All right.
And my wife goes, "What are you doing?" Even my kids do it. You know, Trey's changed a little bit, but for the most part, we all turn around, put it on backwards, and that's it.
All right. Well, you started a trend, and it's still going on to this day. But you know, once again, thank you so much for what you did on the field and being a terrific ambassador for the sport of baseball. And we wish you and your family all the best, especially your dad. Now, I wish him all the success.
Oh yeah, I get on about that too. That's it. You know, when you quit coaching, you got a whole lot of sporting events to go to. He said, "Yeah, I'm just gonna take your RV."
Well, Ken, thank you. I appreciate it.
Well, thank you.